Are you a small business owner looking for quick access to capital? Consider an SBA Express Loan. In this video, we cover everything you need to know about SBA Express Loans, including qualifications, required documents, general credit score requirements, and the different uses for the loan. Watch now to learn how an SBA Express Loan can help you grow your business. Hello and welcome to our video on SBA Express Loans. In this video, we will be discussing everything you need to know about SBA Express Loans. Well, almost everything. So what is an SBA Express Loan? SBA Express Loans are a type of small business loan designed to provide quick access to capital for small businesses. These loans have a faster processing time than traditionally the SBA 7A. These loans are used for working capital, inventory, equipment, or other business-related expenses, acquisitions, startup, and so forth, CRE, commercial real estate. To qualify for an SBA Express Loan, you must be a for-profit business located in the United States, have a business plan that demonstrates the ability to repay the loan, and you must meet the SBA's definition of a small business. You could be a startup. There's no real time and business requirements. You could be a startup. You could be an established business. So what are the documents you need to apply for the SBA program? It depends if it's a startup, if business acquisition, but generally you need your tax returns, personal, any business tax returns you have. Form 413 was a personal financial statement, debt schedule. They're going to pull a business credit report and a personal credit report. They're going to look at your general credit score. There's no specific requirements based on the SBA SOP, but typically most of these express lenders are looking for a credit score of 640 at minimum, but typically 660 and higher, good repayment history, and a good overall credit profile. So there's actually a business credit score. It's also known as the Small Business Scoring Service, better known as SBSS. This is a credit scoring system that the SBA uses, and the scores range from 0 to 300. Typically, they want to see a score of 155 or better. A higher SBSS score can increase your chances of being approved for an SBA loan. So what are the uses of an SBA Express Loan? The uses could include working capital. These loans can be used to cover day-to-day business expenses such as payroll, rent, and inventory, commercial real estate acquisition. SBA Express Loans can also be used to purchase or refinance commercial real estate, such as office buildings, retail spaces. Obviously, you got to occupy over 51%. They can do debt refinances. So just to recap, the SBA Express Loan is a very versatile tool where you can do many things with it. You can acquire franchises. You can buy existing businesses, debt refinance. You can acquire commercial real estate as long as you're going to occupy at least 51% of space or more. It's a lot more streamlined process than the traditional SBA 7A loan process. Most of these loan requests can be closed between 3 to 4 weeks, and that also depends a lot, mostly on you, the borrower, that needs to put together the docs that are requested. But it is a fairly quick loan process compared to the traditional SBA products. Wall Street Journal Prime plus margin. Loan amounts can go anywhere from 100 to 350. They just raised the threshold up to 500,000. Some of the lenders we work with have yet to raise their threshold up. There is no prepayment penalty on any of these loans that are amortized less than 15 years. These loans are amortized for 10 years, so you don't have to worry about the prepayment penalty on these loans. They're going to look at global cash flow, and they're going to look at DSCR. So they're going to want to see, even if it's a startup business, they're going to want to see projections that the DSCR is greater than 1.15, and you at least have a global cash flow of 1 to 1. So we always worry about global cash flow. So we do have internally, we have a worksheet we use to make sure that the borrowers are going to qualify from a global standpoint. But all in all, it's a pretty simple process. A lot of people are overwhelmed with the SBA process, but really it's a simple process. I'm not going to lie, there's paperwork to be done. On some bigger deals, they have to get life insurance and different things on them. But all in all, it's a pretty streamlined process. Not much different than any other commercial loan, and sometimes I think it might even be easier. Obviously, the underwriting standards are more lenient where you can get higher leverage, where if you went to get a traditional loan, you wouldn't be getting these type of loans. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short video on the SBA Express loan programs. We work with bank and non-bank partners that are direct licensees to be able to originate these loans. So there's only really 14 licensed lenders in this space, so it's not that many. And out of those 14, I think there's only 3 that really like to do these SBA Express loans. So we work with those 3. We know how to navigate the SBA loan process, whether it's an SBA 504, a 7A, or Express loan. We have the bank partners that get the deals done, and we can help you quarterback the deals so you can, get to the end zone and facilitate these deals. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you on the next one.